Imagine this. You wake up every morning feeling energized, clear-headed, and ready to take on whatever comes at you. There's no reliance on caffeine or energy drinks. There is no brain fog or sluggishness. What if I told you that the secret to this kind of vitality is not found in a bottle of pills or in an expensive supplement, but in the simplest place, your plate? The food you consume daily can transform your health, sharpen your mind, and add years to your life. This all begins with choosing high micronutrient foods. Today I want to talk to you about something that affects us every single day, our health. Our health is the foundation of our lives. It influences how we think, feel, and perform. One of the strongest ways we can support our health is through the foods we choose to eat. I am here to persuade you to include high micronutrients foods in your diet. I want to tell you a short story about myself. I was 325 pounds 5 years ago. I also am a type 1 diabetic. I tried countless diets and pills to lose weight, only to gain it back and add a few more pounds. My diet was horrible. It consisted of breads, sweets, and little to no vegetables or fruits. My sister-in-law found a life coach who helped her lose weight after reading Dr. Fuhrman's Eat to Live and Super Immunity books. I was ready for a life change. I knew my health was not heading in a good direction. After reading the 2 books, I began the coaching program. I successfully lost 150 pounds in about 9 months. I learned that incorporating high micronutrient foods in my diet each day gave me a healthy body that never gets ill and is full of energy. When we lack nutrient-rich foods in our regular diet, we find ourselves at risk of chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or even cancer. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, nearly 1 in 3 adults are overweight. The American Diabetes Association reported in 2021, 38.4 million Americans have diabetes. Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health shared in a national survey of the U.S. that researchers found 62% of adults with diabetes were obese. Chronic conditions and some disorders are a big part of our society, but they are preventable. High micronutrient foods are an important weapon in this fight. Let me explain to you what high micronutrient foods are. Dr. Fuhrman called these foods superfoods because they lead to super immunity. They contain micronutrients like vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, and enzymes that have profound protective effects. He quotes, "The evidence has become overwhelming that devising dietary patterns rich in these high micronutrient superfoods is your secret to excellent health and your access to the fountain of youth." One example of a superfood is green vegetables. They are the highest in overall nutrient density and the richest in alpha carotene, which is a documented disease protective and has life-promoting benefits. According to Dr. Fuhrman, the top 25 superfoods, starting with the highest on the list, are greens from kale, collards, Swiss chard, spinach, Brussels sprouts, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, bell peppers, red and green, mushrooms, asparagus, and tomatoes, berries in all varieties, pomegranates, grapes, and cantaloupes, onions, seeds like flax, sunflower, sesame, hemp, and chia, beans, and nuts in all varieties. So here's the good news. Adding these great foods does not have to be difficult or expensive. Having an apple with a handful of sunflower seeds or a simple salad with spinach, cherry tomatoes, and a handful of walnuts is a powerful, nutrient-rich meal. Small changes will make the biggest difference over time. Some say it is too expensive to eat healthy. During the coaching process of weight loss for me, I showed my food was only about $45 just by shopping the outer perimeter of the store. Health problems, cold and flu illnesses, high blood pressure, expensive medications, and doctor appointments can be limited or even extinguished altogether just by eating superfoods. Green vegetables are cruciferous vegetables. They have powerful immune-boosting effects and anti-cancer activity. Life-saving mushrooms play an important role in keeping immune systems strong. Onions and garlic's medicinal value show anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant compounds. Berries are our superheroes. The darker, the better. The numerous studies with berries, it showed antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties focusing on the prevention of cancer. Nuts and seeds are high in fat and protein, but their effects on the body prevent disease and reverse it. An easy way to remember these superfoods is G-bombs: greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. High micronutrient superfoods aren't just a diet choice, it's a life choice. Your health, your energy, and your future are worth it. By taking one small step at a time and adding nutrient-rich superfoods to your plate, not only will give you the nutrition your body is lacking, but they will enrich your life with unstoppable energy and boost your immune system. Here is my challenge. Take a look at your plate and ask yourself, am I giving my body the nutrients it needs? If the answer is no, it's time to take charge of your life and make that change. Start simple and start small. Add more G-bombs to your plate. Have a handful of blueberries in your Greek yogurt, or have a bag of nuts for a snack. Your health, your future health, needs these superfoods daily.